Hello everyone, this is part 8 of my Asuna Minecraft pixel art tutorial, and we're going to start off with the red wool, and we're going to fly down below. Let's see, we're going to fly towards the center of the pixel art down here. We're going to work on her shirt, so let's go up here. I think this is where we last left off, where we placed the nether bricks here, filling this empty space. So from this area, we're just going to move up to the right a bit, and you should come across these blocks here, these 6 black wools going across, and you can see that there's one block, there's actually 2 blocks separated on top of it. So find these 6 black wools going across, and we're going to start underneath the left block and skip this block, and we're going to start from here. So we're going to start underneath that black wool that it has another black wool on top of it. So starting from there with the red wool, you're going to place 4 blocks going diagonal down to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's get rid of those. And it should look like this. And place 2 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2. Now 3 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2, 3. Now place 5 blocks going down on the left side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now place 4 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should look like this so far. So now we're going to switch to the yellow wool. So switching to the yellow wool, starting underneath the 4 red wools going down. So starting from there, you're going to place 2 blocks going across to the right. So that's 1, 2. Now starting from the left block of the 2 blocks, so starting from there, you're going to place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. So that's 1. Now switch back to the red wool, and underneath the 2 yellow wools, you're going to place a row of 2 red wools going across. So that's 1, 2, and it should look like this. And now we're done with the yellow wool, so we can go ahead and put that away. And let's switch now to the stone block. So now let's switch to the stone block, and we're going to move up here, going back up to the place where we started from, the 4 blocks going diagonal down to the left. So going back to that red wool, we're going to skip this block here, this black wool that's next to it, and we're going to start from there. So there's going to be a 1 block space in between the red wool and the stone block. So we're going to start from there. You're just going to place 1 stone block, so it looks like this. Now place 3 blocks going down on the left side. That's 1, 2, 3. Now 2 blocks going down on the right side. 2 blocks on the right. That's 1, 2. And now place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the right. That's 1 and 2. And it should be making contact with these 2 black wools. So let's get rid of that. Now from this empty space here, that's to the right of this outline of stone, we're going to move up and to the right. And you should come across these empty spaces, or these 3 empty spaces here that make a V shape. You're going to fill in those 3 empty spaces with stone, so do that. And now, starting from this black wool that's on top of the right block of these 3 empty spaces, or not empty anymore, but with stone. But starting from that black wool on top of it, you're going to place 2 stone blocks going up. So that's 1 and 2. So it looks like this. Now we're going to switch to the nether brick. Now with the nether brick, you're going to fill in 2 spaces. You're going to fill in this single space here, and then you're going to move and fill in this single space here with nether brick. So go ahead and do that now. I'll do it with you in real time, so you don't miss anything. It's just 2 spaces that you fill in with nether brick. Okay. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. Now we're going to switch over to the jungle wood planks. So switch to the jungle wood planks, and we're going to move up here. And as you can see, there's a series of empty blocks going up to the right. That's right above the nether bricks that we just placed. So you're just going to fill in all of these blocks here, just these specific small blocks, including that one, all of these blocks. You're going to fill in these spaces here with jungle wood planks. So go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. Now we're going to switch over to, let's see, we're going to switch over to the light gray wool. So let's switch to the light gray wool, and we're going to move back down here to where we placed the yellow wools. So going down here, what you're going to do is fill in this empty space here, including these small spaces here that go up to the right. So fill in that space, including these small spaces here, with light gray wool. So let's do that. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. So the next step requires us to have the white wool and the stone block. Starting off with the stone block, you're going to move up here, and you're going to fill in this single space here with stone. And then once you've done that, you're going to switch over to the white wool, and you're going to fill in all of these empty spaces here with white wool, including that space and that space. Not these spaces up here. So just with the stone block, you're just going to fill in everything over here, staying within the outline. With the white wool, you're going to fill in that small space, including these small spaces here on the left, and this single space here. So go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. Now we're going to switch to the stone block, and we're going to move here to this empty space where that donkey is next to. So we're going to fill in this empty space, but not with just the stone block. We're going to start off down here at the bottom left corner of this empty space here, skipping this larger space that's in between the shirt. So starting from this small space, starting from the bottom left corner, you're going to place one stone block. And then you're going to place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the right. So that's 1, 2. And then place 1 stone block on top of this block. So that's 1. And it should look like this. Now you're going to switch to the white wool. And with the white wool, you're just going to fill in the remaining empty spaces here that stay within the black wool. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's fill in all of these spaces with white wool. And it should look like this. So now let's go over to the right side of Asuna's shirt, and we're going to start off by using the stone block. Switching to the stone block, let's move over here. Now, if you're confused, this is the shirt. This is just one single part. There's nothing blocking it. This kind of looks like it's blocking it, but it's not. So this one single large area here is Asuna's shirt. We're not going to go over here because this is the hair. So we're going to move up here towards the upper part of, in fact, we're going to go all the way up. So let's go all the way up to the very top of this empty space. You're going to switch to the nether brick, because I was going to originally start here, but let's move all the way up to the top. So switching to the nether brick, you're going to place underneath this black wool 2 blocks going down. So that's 1, 2. Then you're going to switch back to the stone block, and starting underneath the nether brick, you're going to place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the left. So that's 1 and 2. Switch back over to the nether brick. So starting underneath that stone block, place 2 nether bricks going diagonal down to the left. So that's 1 and 2. And it should look like this. Now let's switch back to the stone block, and as you can see, these blocks here are making contact with these 6 black wools. So we're going to move down a level. So you should be here now, at these 3 blocks going down, next to these 6 blocks. So going to these 3 black wools, we're going to start from the bottom blocks. Starting from there, you're going to place 2 sets of 2s going down on the left side. So that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Get rid of those, and it should look like this so far. Now place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the left. That's 1 and 2. Oops. And now place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. That's 1, 2. And then 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the right. 1, 2. And it should look like this. Now going down here to this black wall, that's making contact with these 2 black walls that are making contact with these 2 stones. So going to this black wall, on top of it, place 1 stone block. So that's 1. And then from that 1 block, you're going to place 2 blocks going down on the left side. So that's 1 and 2. So it looks like this. Now place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. That's 1. Now 2 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2. Now place 2 sets of 5s going down on the left side. 2 sets of 5s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. That's 2 sets of 5s going down on the left. So now you're going to place 4 blocks going down on the left side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 3 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. And that's 1. And it should be making contact with the ground and this black wall. So it looks like this. So now we're going to switch to the red wall. Now let's switch to the red wall. And to save ourselves some time, I'm going to fly back over here to show you what we had going on. And as you can see, there was always 1 space in between the red wall here, between the red wall and the black wall. See, there's just 1 single space here. We're pretty much going to imitate that same exact pattern where we're going to have 1 red wall right there, and there's always going to be 1 space. So let's go ahead and imitate that pattern. I'll go slow so you can see what I'm doing if you're still a little confused. It shouldn't be too hard to pick up on the pattern. All we're doing is having 1 space, 1 block space in between the black wall and the red wall. So it's very simple, just to save ourselves some time, specifically me. So the video is not too long, and I can instruct you on other things. So this is just a very simple pattern. We're just leaving 1 block space in between the black wall and the red wall. It should not be too hard at all, and if for whatever reason it is, then just do what I do. It shouldn't be too hard to follow. And when we get to this, we're just going to place 1 block going diagonal up to the right to make contact with these 2 black walls. So we're going to place 1 there. And when you're done, it should look like this. As you can see, it was a very simple pattern. All we did was just leave 1 space in between the black wall and the red wall. Nothing too hard or complicating to understand. So now comes the next part. We're going to do the same thing we did over there. We're going to fill in 1 area with stone and 1 area with white wool. Now, the parts that get filled in with stone start from down here. You're going to fill in this empty space here with stone, including this small space, and this small space with stone. And then once you've done that, you're going to fly up here, fill in that small space, and fill in this single space here with stone going up here. Now we're going to switch to the white wall once you've finished filling that in. And starting from here, or down there, you're going to stay within this outline, within this stone outline and this black wall outline that goes down here. And also those empty spaces in between the black wall and the red wall. And including this space here. And if you get confused, or you feel like you're going to get confused, go ahead and fill that part in right now with white wool. So these empty spaces here get filled in with white wool. And we don't cross over the stone because over here on the left side, everything gets filled in with stone. Not including this part, obviously, because this is part of her hair. So go ahead and fill in those empty spaces now with stone and white wool. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. So now we're done with all of these colors that we have in our inventory. So let's go ahead and put all of them away. And we're going to switch to the oak wood planks. and the spruce wood planks. So go ahead and switch to the oak wood planks and the spruce wood planks. And we're going to start working on her hair over here on the left. So let's fly right over here to this empty space. As you can see, there's 2 empty spaces here above her left shoulder. The space here on the left stays empty throughout the entire tutorial. So this space stays empty, and this larger space stays empty as well. You do not fill anything in here. But although when we move over here to the right, you're going to fill in this small space here with oak wood planks. So fill that in. So it looks like this. Now we're going to move over here to this empty space, and we're going to start off to make it easier on ourselves. From this area, we're going to start to the bottom, bottom left, or not left, but bottom right corner. So starting from over here to where you see these 2 black walls going diagonal, starting on this side, so starting from there, you're going to place 2 spruce wood planks. 2 spruce wood planks going across to the left. So that's 1, 2. That's 2 spruce wood planks. Now starting on top of the right spruce wood plank, so starting from there, you're going to add 9 blocks going up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 spruce wood planks. Now place 1 block going diagonal up to the left. So that's 1. It should look like this. Now what you're going to do with these spruce wood planks, from this 1 block that you just placed, you're going to align yourself with it and go straight up, and you should come across these 2 black walls. Now, we're going to start on the left side of these 2 black walls, so starting from there, you're going to place 10 spruce wood planks going straight down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it should look like this. Now you're going to place a linked 3 blocks going down on the left side. A linked 3 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3. So now it looks like this. Now comes for the fun and easy part of the filling in. So what you're going to do is switch to the oak wood planks, and with the oak wood planks, you're going to fill in this single space here. Now, before you start filling it in, I need you to pay attention, or let me finish until I'm done explaining. So, with the oak wood planks, because we're switching blocks, we're going to be using both of these blocks. With the oak wood planks, you're going to fill in this single space here with oak wood planks, and of course the stupid Minecraft game would start raining. And then you're going to switch to the spruce wood planks, and with the spruce wood planks, you're going to fill in every single empty space here with spruce wood planks. Now, obviously, this is her face, so you do not go above here, but all of these empty spaces, all of these small empty spaces here, get filled in with spruce wood planks, while this single space here gets filled in with oak wood planks. So this is oak wood planks, and everything to the right side of these spruce wood planks gets filled in with spruce wood planks. So do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. Now let's move down here, down to the left, and we're going to find these 2 black holes going up, with this 1 block going diagonal up to the right. So go ahead and find this area. It's not too far from where we just left off. And we're with the spruce wood planks starting on, let's start from there. It's just 1 block space on the left side of the bottom block of these 2 black walls. So starting from there, as you can see, you're going to place 2 spruce wood planks going diagonal up to the right. So that's 1 and 2. So it looks like this. Now 2 blocks going up on the right side. That's 1, 2. Now 1 block going diagonal up to the right. And that's 1. So it should look like this. Now let's fill in this empty space here with spruce wood. And let's go back up. Now you're going to place 2 sets of 2s going up on the right side. 2 sets of 2s going up on the right. So that's 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. Now you're going to place a linked set of 3 sets of 3s going up on the right side. That's a linked set of 3 sets of 3s going up on the right. And it looks like this. Pay close attention if you don't understand. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. That's a linked set of 3 sets of 3s going up on the right. And it should look like this. Now place 2 sets of 2s going up on the right side. So that's just 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Because I didn't say it was a linked set. I just said 2 sets of 2s going up on the right. Now you're going to start from the bottom block of these 2 spruce wood planks going up. So starting from that block, you're going to place 3 blocks going down on the right side. 1, 2, 3. Now place 3 sets of 2s going down on the left side. 3 sets of 2s going down on the left. That's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. And now place 2 blocks going diagonal down to the left. 1 and 2. Now let's go back up here. Back to where we had the 3 blocks going down to the left from the 2 blocks. Starting from the top block of these 3 blocks going down, so starting from that block, you're going to place 3 blocks going up on the right side. That's 1, 2, 3. And now place 4 blocks going up on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place 17 blocks going up on the right side. 17 blocks going up on the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17 blocks going up on the right. Let's get rid of that. By the way, I had to re-record this part. And I realized that I forgot to delete this. Because right now in your pixel art, you should not have this, and I accidentally forgot to delete all of this, because the file got corrupted. I wasn't going to mention it, but I had to delete a lot of blocks and restart from where the file wasn't corrupted. So don't worry about this black wool, you'll be placing it in just a little bit. It's just that I had to re-record. In other words, I had to record all of this again, and I forgot to get rid of that. So don't worry, you're not supposed to have that black wool. We'll be placing it in just a little bit. So yeah, it goes to show that I have to do a lot of stuff, even stuff behind the scenes that you probably don't care too much about. So yeah, these pixel art tutorials take me a lot of time, especially if, say, some file or video file or audio file gets corrupted and I have to do it all over again. So now, after you've placed the 17 blocks going up, starting from that block there, you're going to place 1 block going diagonal up to the left. So that's 1. And now place 5 blocks going down on the left side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. That's 1. Now you're going to switch to the black wool. And with the black wool, starting from that spruce wood plank, you're going to place 2 blocks going down on the right. So that's 1 and 2. And it should look like this so far. Now place 2 sets of 3s going down on the left side. 2 sets of 3s going down on the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. Now place 2 blocks going down on the left side. 1, 2. Now 1 block going diagonal down to the left. That's 1. Now place 3 sets of 2s going down on the left side. 3 sets of 2s going down to the left. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 sets of 2s going down on the left. And now place 1 block going diagonal down to the left. That's 1. Now you're going to switch to the birch wood planks. So switching to the birch wood planks, we're going to move up here to the middle set because we had 3 sets of 2s going down on the left. So this is the first set, this is the second set, and this is the third set of the 3 sets of 2s. We're going to start from the middle set, so from this, the second set of the 2s. Starting from the top block on the left side of it, so starting from there, you're going to place 2 blocks going diagonal with birchwood planks. So that's 1 and 2. I'll fly back a bit so you can see that it should look exactly like this so far. I've placed 2 blocks going down on the left side. That's 1, 2. Now 1 block going diagonal down to the left. And that's 1. Now let's go back over here to this black wall that was the starting point for these 2 blocks going diagonal. And this time we're going to start on the left side of it. Or on the right side, not the left, but the right side. You're going to place 1 birchwood plank there. Then 2 blocks going up on the right side. That's 1, 2. Now 1 block going diagonal up to the right. That's 1. Now let's go back down here and switch to the oakwood planks. And with the oakwood planks, you're going to place 1 oakwood plank underneath this 1 birchwood plank. So that's 1. Now switch back to the birchwood planks and place 1 birchwood plank underneath this oakwood plank. So that's 1. Now starting on the right side of this oakwood plank, so starting from there, place 3 blocks going up. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So it should look exactly like this so far. So I'm going to pause here and continue my Asuna Minecraft pixel art tutorial in part 9. Now, I do get asked a lot, when is the new tutorial part going to be released? And my answer to that is, watch the Pawu videos. I tell you, every week I upload a new Pawu video on Monday. Here's the example of the thumbnail that it should look like, the video. Go ahead, you could search for it. But each week I'll have the thumbnail edited to the certain week that is. In other words, it could be this week and then it'll switch to the next week. But in other words, it gives you the schedule. In that video, I tell you every single tutorial part on which days it's going to be uploaded on what certain week. So I'm not going to reply to any questions that get left on any tutorial parts, any showcasing videos, or anything like that. The only time I actually tell you the entire schedule for the week is every Monday on the new Pawu videos that I upload. Again, every Monday, I give you the entire schedule for the week, telling you when I'm going to be uploading a certain pixel art part for all of them. So, and that also serves as another thing where you can leave your request. I know some of you have been leaving your requests in random tutorial parts, in random time-lapse parts, in random showcase parts. I don't take requests from there. I only take the request from the Pawu videos on Monday. So on Mondays, you get to see the Pawu videos that gives you the schedule, and in the comment section, you can leave your request for a future pixel art that you would like to see me live stream Saturday, because I also live stream new pixel arts every Saturday. So that was a mouthful, but now you understand where to leave your request and where to go look up the schedule for each week so you can see which pixel arts are going to be uploaded on what certain days of the week. So, that does it for this pixel art tutorial part. Be sure to stay tuned in for more Minecraft videos.